Hey everybody, Max Kevin here's Little Kitty Podcast. It's not too long. It's a Betty Boopers podcast. It's Betty Boopers time. I can't be too loud because I don't want to wake up my roommates. Even though I think they're all awake right now. In fact, one of them's downstairs watching Stranger Things. So, anyway, I had a busy day today, Went to workies jerkies. And, they have me teaching these two classes. One is called oral presentations, which is on Monday and Wednesday. And they have another one, which is called oral communication, which is on Tuesday and Thursday. And basically the lady told me that, the presentation class is basically just oral communication class. Like, there's no difference between them. So I was thinking, oh, that's great. I'll just do the same lessons each time, Then I go look at the roster there, and half the students are in both classes with me, So, I mean, it wouldn't really matter if they had a different teacher, because that teacher would probably do different things, But I couldn't really do the same lesson for the same students, They'd probably get pretty pissed because they paid all that money, and they got to take the same lesson twice. So I was like, oh, god damn it. Oh God, why is this is the same class but it's different class? Oh God damn it! Now I gotta. Anyway, so I had to make a lesson for them, and I had planned to make a lesson for my grammar class tomorrow, but didn't have time for that, so I'll just go in early tomorrow, I guess. Goo, this job, man. Yeah, they're saying they only pay us for our classroom hours, and all our prep time, which is turning out to be quite a lot, doesn't get paid. So that's awesome. That's great. That's great. That's awesome. Anyway, yeah, it was a decent class. After that, I came home, ate my one meal a day, 2 hamburgers, fucking half pound of bacon, fucking eggs, and recently I've been eating some, sun-dried tomatoes, olives, and just some spring mix, And I haven't had any skin problems, So that's good. I think maybe. What's weird is I always get a bad reaction when I eat tomatoes, raw tomatoes, but cooked tomatoes and sun-dried tomatoes totally fine. So I don't know if any of you are tomato farmers. If you could tell me why that is. Why, I don't know, maybe they undergo some reaction or whatever when they're dried or cooked, so that enzyme or whatever doesn't fuck up my skin, Anyway, that's good news for me, because I like eating variety of foods. Anyway, that's fucking boring, huh? I went down to the Comedy Palace. I did a set there. They have a new host, and it's in a new room. It's in the back room now. And I did my set there. It went off all right. It was okay. Then I left. Then I went to the American Comedy Club, which is in downtown San Diego, and it's like an actual comedy club, just like the Comedy Palace, but it's even more, it's even bigger, and they only have open mics one night a week, and it's like a raffle. So yeah, and I left Comedy Palace at 7 p.m. and I had to get there before 7:30 because the open mic sign up is from 7 to 7:30, and then it starts at 8. So I put my name on a little ticket there, and I put it in the bucket, and I went down into the place, and it's pretty big, and I like the setup. It's good. It's got a nice setup. It's a comedy club, and I watched that for 2 hours. My name never got called, which was a bummer, and a lot of terrible comedians came up. Like, this one guy went up there that I had seen. There was actually 3 guys that I remember from 6 months ago when I first came to San Diego, and I had gone to the Madhouse open mic. I saw 3 guys that I remember from there, and one of them is fucking terrible. He's got to be the worst fucking He's not funny at all. He every time I've seen this guy 3 times, and he's bombed every single time. And he's a fucking crazy person. You know, it's not like his jokes could be made better. He's not funny at all. He's a crazy person, and he bombs every single time. And I know he's been going up these past 6 months and just bombing every time. I know he's never told a joke. No one's ever laughed at anything he said for 6 months, and that's just how long I've known him. I don't know how long he's actually been doing this, but he's wasting everyone's goddamn time. You know, they didn't call my name; they called his fucking ticket. Anyway, just a little. Adam Carolla talks about this too. You know, he says on his podcast, it's like, if you suck at comedy, maybe just don't go to the open mics. You know, don't wait. You know, because there's other comedians that actually want to, you know, get better and practice. And you're wasting everyone's fucking time, bro. Anyway, yeah, it was a bummer I didn't get to go up there. You know, they probably called about 2/3 of the comedians that put in tickets, so I was the lucky 1/3 that didn't get to go up. Whatever, dude. Fucking whatever, you know? And I want to go to that one, too, because it's like a real, I don't know, I guess you could say it's an audition. I mean, I don't know how it works there, but the people that actually worked at the club are paying attention to the sets, you know? So that's a good sign. There were a couple of guys up there that were really good. Like, there was probably, I want to say 30 comedians that went up, and 2 of them were good. The other 28, I would say 2 more were passable, and 26 were bad, and 20 were terrible. Right? So, anyway. Yeah, but 20 out of the 30 were just fucking terrible. They're just, I don't know why. I don't know why they want to even do, they make no effort to write a joke. It's what other, you know, it's like, you don't say, oh, I'm going to go skydiving, but I'm just going to make no effort to pull on this parachute, you know? I just hope it opens. Oh, here comes the ground. It's still not. Oh, I'm fucking dead. You know, that's all these people. That's what they're doing. You know, they don't make any effort. They don't prepare at all. It's like, what do you stop fucking wasting everyone's time? God damn it. Anyway, you know, I don't want to say that to their face or anything. That would hurt their feelings. You know, but sometimes people need to get their feelings hurt, I think. Any hoot. Yeah, so, you know, today was a twofer Tuesday. I could have gone up twice, you know, but I didn't. Actually, I only went up once. I was hoping, you know, I remember I was sitting in there. I was like, I hope they call me. So when I get home, I can make a podcast and I can call it 2 for Tuesdays and I can talk about how I went up twice. But that didn't happen. So, you know, maybe next Tuesday. Maybe next Tuesday. You know, anyway, I'm gonna get ready for Betty Boopers here. Brush my toofers. You know. 2 for Tuesdays is it's a double entendre there. You know? It means do something twice on Tuesday, and it also means brush your toofers. All right. So yeah, have a cute little night, everybody. I'm gonna brush my toofy woofies, and I think I'm gonna watch Stranger Things season 3, dude. Fucking Stranger Things, dude. Dude, Steve works at an ice cream shop, dude. He's rich. He's, you know, yeah, okay. Here's a little spoiler alert. It's not really a spoiler, but like Steve, if you guys know, if you guys been watching Stranger Things, this guy Steve, this character, he's like this suave rich kid. He's working at an ice cream shop, and it doesn't really make any sense. He's like they kind of explain like his dad, he didn't get into college, and his dad is punishing him by not giving him any money, and so he has to go to work. But then he also has like a bunch of girl problems, like he's trying to hit on women and he can't do it, which is. It didn't really make any sense because in the previous 2 seasons, he's like the heartthrob, you know? In the first season, he's the heartthrob, you know? And so his character's like done a complete 180. I don't know. Whatever, man. I didn't write the goddamn thing. The Duffer Brothers did, dude. The fucking Duffer Brothers, dude. The Duff. If my last name was Duffer, I'd probably change it. Anyway, that was a few minutes. Thanks for listening. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.